Ooh. I know this is very impromptu, but if you have been following the channel, oh man, where do we start? Ooh, what a beat down! What a beat down! Hold on, I gotta. Yeah, boy, we gotta talk about it. Normally, the hell with it. Y'all know, man, it's football. But tonight, ooh, oh man. Oh. So if you've been living under a rock, you are not in tune what's going on with the sports world. Bud Crawford just went in there and put on a clinic against Errol Spence. Oh my God. I had to fight. You beat the brakes. Welcome. And y'all ain't used to seeing me in the corporate space like this. Ooh, I just kind of threw this live up. Ooh, beat the motherfucking brakes off Errol Spence. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. How you doing, sexy toilet? How you doing, beautiful? Welcome to the corporate space. This is where I am more relaxed and I don't have to worry about the negativity and the bullshit over here. Oh my God. Whew, where do we start? Man, if you're here, you watch the fight. Well, I wouldn't even call that a fight, man. That was more like a sparring session. I told you. Since y'all are new here, y'all have to go back a couple weeks. I had a live stream set up with a homeboy of mine that had grown man. They went back and forth on the boxing tip. I thought it was going 12. I said, hey, Spence is not going to be reckless. He's not going to be rushing in. Crawford's too skilled of a fighter to be trying to rush him like that. And Crawford got power. And I'm telling you, Crawford got power. I didn't see the fight. It's okay. You didn't miss much of a fight, beautiful. You didn't miss much of a fight. It was a goddamn clinic. Bud Crawford, Terrence Crawford is our new undisputed welterweight champion. Oh my God, what a clinic! And it's supposed to be an immediate rematch. Nah, I'm good. I seen enough the first time. Spence, oh, no adjustments made. You can't go in there with a fighter of Crawford's skill level and thinking you fighting the Ugas of the world, the regular fighters you've been fighting. No, this is a different breed of cat. I had it going 12. That was my prediction for the fight. I said I had this thing going 12. I'm just sitting up here waiting, trying to get my stuff together because I will be putting up the full fight on this channel. Ooh, fucking clinic. Let's break it down. Since y'all found my channel, check out the shorts. Clinic from the second round on. You can tell from the first round, feeling out phase. Probably the only round I would give Spence. First round is probably the only round I would give Spence. That's more of the feeling out phase. I'm not going to put too much into it. He did a little work, but nothing too major. Second round, Crawford goes to work, counter punching, moving around the angles he's hitting them at. Then with the knockdown. Now, granted, the first knockdown, and he knocked him down and whooped on his ass throughout the entire fight. But at the first knockdown, he caught him with a counter punch. He was a little off balance. Still a good shot, but it wasn't enough to really rattle him. But something about when Spence got up, man, the look in his eyes was just like, oh, I don't really want to be here with this dude. He's different, and you can see it from the second round on. Man, just whooped up on his ass all through the fight. I want to say knocked him down in the 7th round, 9th round. I mean, the ref did Spence a favor by stopping that fight. I had it going 12. I didn't see Bud stopping Spence. I thought Spence was going to play careful. Hold on. Ooh, what's up, man? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Hey, let's talk about it.
You know, I mean, I told you that I liked it, Bud, a few months ago.
I
But
had Bud. I didn't think
yeah,
it was gonna be like that.
yeah. I mean, I didn't think so neither. I thought the car accident. Last time I saw Spence and I really watched one of his fights, it was against Garcia, and I wasn't impressed. You know what I'm saying? Because Garcia, he's a good fighter, but he's not an elite fighter. And I'm thinking like, dang, if he couldn't really wash the floor with a decent fighter, how is he gonna, you know, beat an elite fighter like Crawford? But my
No,
God, he beat the shit out of this.
dude. I'm like, and it's supposed to be an immediate rematch.
No, 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 please don't.
No, you know that's in the contract, right?
I know, but
Yeah.
don't do it. Just
No,
let it go. Just let
no.
it go.
I think if Spence is smart and his camp is smart, hey, you take it up, go to 154. Forget about this division. You not
Yeah,
touching Bud. You not
no.
Bud put on a clinic. I'm like, I had it going 12. I thought Bud was gonna take it to decision. I didn't think he was gonna drag Spence like that, quick. Second round, it was over.
Yeah, it was over. It was over, dude. It was
Second
over.
round, he got up. I was like, he caught you with a good shot, but it's like you could see his body language change. Like he didn't want none of
Hmm.
that. He didn't want none of that. Crawford, like he's hitting. Now he got a couple good shots in, but like Crawford's just shaking it off. He wasn't used to that, dude. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad of a beatdown.
I didn't either, bro. I didn't see that one. You know what? I is this bad for boxing? Because this was supposed to be like the super fight. Like this was supposed to be
Overall,
like.
well, no, you got to think about it. It's been a good year for boxing. It's been a good year for boxing. You had, Tank Davis Garcia fight. That was a big fight. You had this fight popping off. I want to say next month you got Canelo and Charlo.
All right, Canelo's coming off of an elbow, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
his name is still his name.
His name is still his name, but look, right? What I mean by bad for boxing is this. I mean, the 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 top fighters are really separating themselves from everybody. I mean, back in the day, you had at least three or four. I mean, at least two in each division. That was where you'd be like, "Yo, if this person fight that person." Like, I mean, who's left for Tank to fight? Who's
Uh,
left for?
uh,
Who's
they'll find somebody, man. They'll find somebody. Tank problem now. You got to stay out of jail.
right?
Um,
Right.
when it's all said and done, you got to stay out of jail. But who? I'm like, dude. I was like, I had Bud winning. I thought it was going to be a decision fight,
Hmm.
but from the second round, it was over. I'm like, yeah, he just whooping on this boy.
I mean, he dominated him so much, right? That I mean, unless Bud, like you say, he go up to 154 and he starts dominating. What's Canelo at? Canelo at what?
I want to see Canelo's.
160?
Yeah, I think 160. But let me check while I'm up here, man. Oh man, yeah, I just kind of threw this. I had to eat this out because uh, no way I had it. Let me say Canelo Alvarez. Wait, let's see what it 167.
Yeah, yeah, he won't go up there.
No, he ain't going. Spence ain't going up that.
Right.
No,
I
no,
mean, is Canelo? This is a rematch for Canelo because for
no,
him
no,
losing.
no. This well, no, not against Charlo. This is not a rematch against Charlo. I mean Charlo's going up to fight him. Um, but
Who did
man,
Canelo? Canelo just lost though, right?
I want to say he lost. What? Who did he just lose to? Let me pull up his record. I forgot the dude's name. Yeah, he just lost. Okay. Let me look up. Who is beating Canelo? Um, what you call it? The boy. Who was it last year? Bivol, Dimitri Bivol. Beat him last year. Boxed his head off
Um,
last year.
right.
Oh man.
So I mean, there's not a lot of marquee matchups. Like, I mean, I know. Like, people had to have wanted this to go at least, two fights. It's no way you could market a second fight between these two dudes.
I mean, you can find a way. Because you let something leak. You know, Spence was battling the injury. He didn't report during the camp or something, or you know, the weight cut. You know, because you know him making weight at 147 has been a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can use that. He was severely dehydrated because he had to cut weight so close to. I mean, you can come up with something like based off what I saw in the ring, like Spence, his corner. You know, they made no adjustments.
But
No.
I mean, even if right, because yeah, you're right about that. They made absolutely no adjustments. I don't know what the fuck he was telling him, doing all kind, and it don't even look like Spence was even listening to him. You know, he was just sitting there in another motherfucking world. Like,
He got
so,
knocked into another world. I mean,
right,
think about it. Spencer's never been on his ass before.
never. And this is supposed to be a fight. This is supposed to be the you know the battle for pound. We're supposed to like see. I thought we were supposed to see a historic fight. We saw an historic beatdown, and to be honest with you, it's almost like man, like they made us wait this long for this. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like it. Again, I know Spence. He came out. He that car accident. I thought that would have been like because I was just looking for a chink in each fighter's armor. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
said, you know, Spence didn't look the same after that car accident. I seen him against Garcia, and I wasn't impressed. But my God, dude, I mean, the first round you could see that they was just filling each other out, and after that knockdown in the second, it was just like Terrence could have did whatever he wanted.
I gave Spence the first round. I said first round. You know, I thought here's my prediction because I did a show over here a couple weeks back. You know, me, Rona, and my homeboy, and I was like, hey, by the sixth round, the action to pick up. I didn't think second round. You know, from the second round, it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be like a filling out process. I'm not trying to show you too much. We just kind of filling each other out. The look in his eyes when he got up from that first knockdown, I said, "Oh crap, he dead in the water, dead in the goddamn water." I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I mean, I mean, looking at I mean, let's just look at Spence offensively against Crawford. I didn't see no clean punches landed. I didn't see nothing crisp, nothing
No,
that even like shook him up. You know, Crawford could actually fight another person tonight. I mean, this was probably like a sparring match for him.
that's what it looked like. Like Spencer's, used to guys being afraid of him, closing distance. Spencer's is more of a forward type fighter. Like I'm coming into your space, hit you with the jab, kill you with the body shots, and I'm gonna literally break you down. He was throwing shots, but it wasn't affecting Crawford. Crawford was shrugging them off.
Right. So it's like it's almost like he's not even on that level to even fight a guy like that. So I mean, even with the weight or dehydration or mysterious injury, it would have to be something drastic for me to even fathom the thought of wanting to see that fight again. Because to me, after what I just saw, Crawford is like light years ahead of him, and it's not
Uh,
even close.
I mean, but they've been if you've been watching, watching like the Showtime series,
Hmm.
and all of that, they like to leak little stuff, as far
Hmm.
as what guys struggle with, and and with Spence has been, he ain't really fought, he really ain't fought much since the accident and the injury, hasn't really fought much, and the guy, Ugas he looked okay. He looked
Hmm.
okay. But he's always had a struggle cutting weight. Down to 147.
What's his natural weight?
I want to say it's like a natural weight. He typically walks in around 160.
Okay, so
Like that's why if he'd have won this fight, it was like the talk was it was immediate. See, here's the catch with the immediate rematch. Um, the winner gets to pick the weight. Now, if Spence would have won, Crawford would have had to come up to like 154. Because that's what Spence was headed. Like, that was gonna be the next fight at 154. I you know, I don't Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna pay for
I
part
ain't
two.
pay for it tonight.
Well, I didn't. I was
Yeah.
at a party.
I had
You
it.
saw
I
me
had a
putting up
party
the
at my house.
yeah. You saw me putting up the shorts. Like, ooh, yeah. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
like
I'm in the house, me and my daughter, we cooked some tilapia. Me and the boys, I thought we was gonna have a good time, man. We was in there like, what the fuck did we get all hyped for this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to see a good battle. But my God. But back to the weight thing, see, I can't use that as an excuse, because somebody, Roy Jones made the mistake. He went up too far. He went up too high.
yeah,
Where the light heavyweights or the cruiserweights was a little bit too powerful. And Roy Jones, he was always faster than the other middleweights. But when he got up to those cruise, you lose a little bit of speed when you put on weight. Now they say you lose power when you go down and your weight or whatnot. But again, the, I didn't see him being a much faster fighter than Bud Crawford. But Bud was really tearing him up with the jab. And from what I understand, Spence got a longer reach. But I mean, the first knockdown was off of a jab.
yeah.
So it's like, wow,
Granted, I said Spence was digging too deep trying to get to that body and got caught going to the cookie jar with that jab. Like, yeah, back the fuck up. Like, dude, clinic, man, clinic,
yeah,
clinic. I mean, they're gonna run it back. Of course, Crawford gonna be the A side this time. Um, so that means more money. If I'm Spence, if I'm from his camp, I don't want no more Crawford.
no, not at all. Not at
If
all. I
I'm
mean,
being
if I'm
honest
going to
with
make an excuse, I'm gonna just say, if you're gonna make the excuse the weight thing or whatever, and hey, you know what? He got me at 147, but I'm ready to move on. Let him dominate that division. You know what I'm saying? Unless we could move, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you could force them to move them up. You know what I'm saying? Move up to 154. Play a little. Just play a little game of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not comfortable at 147, Bud is not going to, give him any advantages. But, if you wait it out a little bit, like you said, you want no parts of it, you got it. Maybe Crawford needs a payday. And the only way Spence would come back in the ring with him is if he go up a weight. Like, you got to play a little chess. But, I mean, I don't want to see it at all, to be honest with you. But I mean, if it has to happen, and if I'm on Spence's side of the negotiation table, I'm not doing it unless it's going up.
hold on. Okay, I'm hearing you because I'm up here. I'm trying to get content because I'm finna put the fight up on the channel. In
Yeah,
about an
yeah.
hour.
You
I'm
know
finna
what?
put the fight up on the channel.
I don't even think they're going to flag this one. You know what I'm saying? Like they might let this one rock.
Oh, they got me out of here with the Tank Davis fight, but they
Yeah,
let me keep the Haney Lomachenko fight up.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I'm finna I'm finna get this fight up in about an hour. For those who didn't watch it, I
yeah,
mean,
man.
yeah, I just had to kind of get that out real quick. I'm gonna probably do a show. I'm gonna get with Grown and see if we can do a show probably on Sunday, like because he came in here, big Spence fan, wolfing. You go check the live out, man. We did a live a couple weeks ago.
No, I caught a little bit of his show earlier, and
Yeah,
I know he was on Spence's side.
man,
I know a lot of people that was on Spence's side for this fight. But like I was telling him, I just don't think that I don't think
Crawford,
he has it like
Crawford's a
to beat a
bad
guy like
matchup.
Crawford.
Crawford's
Yeah,
a bad matchup.
yeah,
Crawford is a bad match. I mean, his skill set is way different than anything that Spence has been in there with. Like Spence is he's not used to guys being able to switch effectively.
hmm
Um, Combinations. I can work the body. I can work the jab. My defense, like I mean Crawford. I've seen Crawford finish guys. Southpaw and conventional.
hmm
You know, and Spence, he ain't got that in his wheelhouse. It was a bad matchup from the word go. It was a bad matchup from the word go.
But we didn't see it being this bad though. I don't
No,
think nobody
I
did.
said, hey, I thought it was gonna be decision. I didn't think Bud was gonna finish him, and I mean, really, it was over in the second. The ref could have stopped the fight in the seventh. Like,
I mean, listen, man. I think the only thing possibly that could save, like, or give Spence like any excuse, if you find out like Crawford, his gloves was like, he had something in his wraps or something. Because
like
I mean, even the punches. I mean, if you look at Spence's face, he looked like he caught a beat down. Like, I mean,
no, he
he
don't look like he gotta be. I mean, whelped up, man.
no, but his face tells it all. I mean, like I said, Crawford could fight again tonight if he wanted to. But Spence, yeah, you want to be on the shelf for a minute. Your eyes are swollen, his lip, he don't even look like. But again,
Feel like he had no business being in the ring
yeah,
with him.
it didn't. It didn't. This looked like a lopsided, one-sided dude. Like, it, this is bad. This was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been pissed off if I paid $85. I'm a little bit pissed off. I spent all that money on that high ass seafood that I just like. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Hold on, what the hell? Well, I just got a message real quick. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'll keep. Something else, man. Something else. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Let me get past about him, man. I gotta get
yeah,
this video.
you on that recon team, man. But yeah, man, I was hoping he was gonna go live. I'm like, man, somebody, I hope my man Drama go live or something, man, because
Yeah,
this is
I had to
ugly.
sneak it in. I mean, it ain't much to really break down.
No, it's really not.
It's not, it's not like, hey, the judge got it wrong. Like, no, like the ref saved that boy. He was gassed in the ninth round. He was gassed. I'm just swinging for the fence. You think it was like the final round? He knew he needed a knockout.
Well, yeah. I mean, he got knocked down what, twice in the seventh?
He got was it twice? Oh no, yeah, twice in the no. He got
Once in the
not hit
second,
once in the
once in
second.
the second, and twice in the seventh, right?
No, he got knocked down. I want to say was it the end of the sixth or it might have been. I know he got knocked. Well,
He got knocked down 3 times this fight.
no, I think the last time was no, because they stopped the fight then. No, I only counted. Yeah, so yeah, it was twice in the seventh.
Twice in the seventh, TKO by the ninth. Yeah, I mean,
He
what
was
he?
going he was going down in the ninth anyway.
Yeah, he's going down. Yeah, I'm glad they stopped it because it really could have got ugly for him. But hey man, shout out to both of them, man. They both professionals. I'm pretty sure they could, Spencer land on his feet somehow, some way. But they shouldn't have made us wait all this time for this bullshit. Like that's disappointing, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna be on a little vacation next week, so I ain't gonna probably be paying attention to nothing. But I'm gonna try to catch whatever you post up on the sports channel. So hey
Yeah,
man, keep it up.
yeah. I'm gonna definitely. I gotta get my video shit together because you
Yeah.
gotta change this shit up some way or form. You gotta transform it somehow, like sounds and audio to like
hmm
hopefully stay under the radar because I was pissed about my tank fight getting taken out. I was like 70K views in a day with that shit.
You could. Somebody told me that you could zoom in on. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
zoom in, like you gotta like add shit to it
Right.
for them to not recognize. You can't just
Right.
put it straight up.
Yeah. Because when the new season of Power come out, I'm going to be doing live reactions to the show. Actually, and somebody, I was just getting some game. They was like, yeah, you should do the show live because they be showing the shows with like it's like a bootleg version where it zooms in and it zooms out like every like couple seconds.
Yeah, and that
So
throws it off to where they can't really hit you with
right,
copyright shit.
right.
So
So
yeah,
yeah, I mean, if you could find a way to do that, I haven't found a way to do it yet. But if you can find a way to do it, try it out.
All right, I'm
But
gonna try. I'm gonna try it out
yeah,
tonight. On
but if not, I don't think they really gonna fuck with you about this fight, dude. I'm telling you, they really not.
we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
Yeah.
Let me get to work on this shit, man.
All right, man. You have a good one, bro.
You too now. Uh, before I get up out of here, Vici and Sexy Twitter. How the fuck y'all find me? This is the corporate space. Who the hell told y'all I was over here? Shh! Don't tell nobody. Do not tell nobody I'm over here. This is the quiet space, the corporate space. Do not tell these mother. Well, since y'all are over here and it's late at night, I kind of give you a preview of what someone sent me just now. Y'all do know all in living love life. Okay. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna spill that. Not over here. All right, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. Like, share, subscribe, all this stuff. I got the shorts up for those who missed the fight. You just want to catch the highlight of him getting his ass whooped and getting knocked down. That's already up. I did like a little brief video, but now I'm about to go to work, see if I can get this whole fight up, and hopefully the YouTube gods don't strike a nigga down. All right, man. I'll give y'all the phrase that pays over here. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but every time you learn. And I'm out.